Are we there? Are we love? I think so. I think this is it. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to day 9. Yes, day 9 of Maxwellness bite sized snacks 30 for 30 days, $30. 15-ish minutes or so for your little mini workout. So today, this little snack size will be, quote, 7-minute abs. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. 7 little chipmunks sitting on a branch eating sunflowers on my uncle's ranch. So, okay, it looks like it's exactly 6:30 now. Here we go. There we are. Hello, hello. Type in the comments below if you are live or if this is a replay, and or if you have any questions or anything you want to know, need to know, don't care to know. You're in the know. So, 7-minute abs. Let's get to it. Do it to it. Take a few breaths. We'll just go ahead and warm up a little bit. Should we have some music today? Let's have some music. So just start moving your body, maybe warming up your hips, doing some hip circles. That's always nice. It's always good, even though we are doing abs. We're going to do some ab work, and then we'll do some counter poses, and we'll see how our time goes if we add anything else to it. How about this playlist? Let's see. How about it? Might be too loud. All right, so abs. Here we go. So open up your feet nice and wide, like a goddess pose. So your feet pointed out, knees nice and wide. Let me scoot this back a little bit. Got a little funky. And then open up like a goddess. And then we'll just come side to side. We'll work our obliques, the side abs. We have external and internal. So external, it's like you have your hands on your hips and you're like, what? And internal is if you have your hands in your pockets this way. So external, internal, and then we have the abs that wrap around. Okay, where am I? Almost as if you're a marionette. And you can intensify and modify as much as you'd like. I'm going to change this up a little bit. It seems kind of funny without my head. There we go. We'll go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And shake it out. Woo! All right, I'm going to come down this way because we're going to come onto the floor for plank. First, we're going to do forearm plank. I'm going to set my alarm. If you need to at any time, you can always come down to your knees. So just see where you're at. We're going to set the timer at first for 1 minute and see what you can do. Ready? On your set. Go. So you can have your forearms. You can clasp your hands. And look at, I already had sagging hips, so hoisting up your hips, pushing your heels towards the back wall, and breathe. You can have your feet hip width distance apart or a little bit wider. Make sure your butt's not coming up too far or sagging too far on the ground. You can always rock back and forth on the balls of your feet. Give you a little something to think about, and always feel free to come all the way down if you need to. We're almost there. Phew! And don't worry, we'll take a little break before we go into our next plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. You can always come into a child's pose or a puppy's pose, arms nice and long. Booty up in the air. Open up your belly. And breathe. Sigh it all out. This time, let's see, we'll stop that. We'll reset. And come into a high plank pose, pushing your heels on the back wall. For 1 minute, we're going to shoulder tap. See if you can keep your hips in alignment without doing too much of a swing. See if you can engage your core and just tap, tap. And always feel free. You can come down to your knees and alternate tap shoulders here, engaging your core as long as you're not slumping into your cow or hunching into your cat. We're halfway there. Doing great. Keep breathing. Woo! Yeah. Almost. Pushing your heels towards the back wall. You got this. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! And push it back into a downward facing dog, or into a cat, or into a puppy dog. And inhale. And exhale, release, let it all go. We'll take a little taco time break here. Time out. Woo-hoo! For my Northwest friends, you know what my taco time out is. So good. All right, good job. Let's come on up into a downward facing dog, rolling over your toes, hoisting your hips towards the sky, high on the balls of your back feet. Open up your hands like nice big starfish, pushing your chest down towards the mat, head nice and long. Lengthen out your spine, bending your knees as much as you need to. And inhaling into a high plank pose. Hold it here. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to do this 10 times. 10. And come back. Inhale into a high. Exhale into a down dog. Inhale high. Exhale down dog. Inhale high. Exhale down. Let's do 5 more. And breathe. 4. Good. 3. Are you having fun yet? We're almost done. Almost with our 7-minute abs. 2 more. High plank. Down dog. And breathe. Woo! Walk it forward. Ragdoll. Shaking out your head. No more negativity. Yes to all the good things to come. You can grab your opposite elbow pits and go ahead and rock back and forth, opening up and creating space in your spine. Releasing your hands if you like, and just flop around like the incredible balloon man. Good. And exhale. Sink it down into a chair pose, inhaling your hands to your heart center, sitting up onto your ischial tuberosities, your sits bones, lifting your heels up off the mat. If you need to, you can always leave both feet on the mat, or inhale one leg up, or both legs up. You can always grab behind your knees, engaging your core for this bolt pose. You can always lengthen out your arms, and if your core and spine are really strong, you can lengthen out both of your legs. I'm right here right now. Look at, I can feel like I'm sinking into my boat. Inhaling, coming up. Good. Arms out long. And then let's sink our boat, keeping your shoulder blades and legs up off the mat, and breathe. And flutter kick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up and breathe and hold. And remember, you can always hold here. Ready? Exhale, sinking your boat. Here we go. Scissor kick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Ah. And exhale, slowly sink your boat all the way onto the mat. One last ab pose, and then we'll do a counter pose, and then you're free to go. Arms nice and long. Inhale, legs up and down. Inhale up and come down. If you need to, you can always bend your legs. If coming up is too much, then just inhale and bring your legs up. And just lift your booty up. We'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, alternate, 6, 5, 4, I didn't make it all the way down on that one, 3, woo, 2, last one, here we go. Good. It's like a little inchworm on that one. Lay into a shavasana and breathe. Catch your breath. Let it go. Place your arms nice and long to your side. Both feet flat on the floor, hip width distance apart. Exhale all your air out and inhale. Come up into a bridge pose. Rolling over your shoulders if that's in your practice. Keeping your neck nice and long. Making sure I can feel I'm curling my spine. So see if you can keep your spine nice and long and straight. So maybe even assisting with your hands underneath. Keep your knees from splaying out too far. And exhale, release. Good. And then go ahead and rock your knees back and forth. Opening up your lower back. Lengthening out your abs, giving them a little break. We'll go ahead and come up onto the palms of your hands, feet flat on the floor for a reverse tabletop. Hoisting your hips, opening up front side body, and breathe. Good, and sink your booty down. Curl up into a ball, and slowly exhale, releasing all the way onto the mat. And there you go, folks. 7-ish, 15-ish minute abs, all for you. I hope you enjoyed your little snippet. For more, join the Maxwellness membership, our monthly membership. We have full live yoga classes, we have meditations, we have one-on-ones, like, comment, share, do all the things. Most of all, breathe. It's been an honor and pleasure. I will see you next time. See you tomorrow for day 10. Happy day. Thank you.